Hi Stacey and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making 5 pages that you can put in your journal. Make as many as you like. You can do mass making and then you can put them in your journal when you like. They're on 5 to 7 papers. I've chose 5 to 7 papers because I got some of these ideas from Paper Terrace. That's right, Paper Terrace. That is, and this is. That's a Jodie Feet idea, and the other ones are that one. That was one of my definitely ideas, and that one I think Pam at the Paper Outpost. I got that from ages, about 2 years ago. So there's 4 people's ideas. Okay, so there we go. I know other people have done that, but I did think of it. But then I saw other people have done something similar with hearts, I think mainly. Okay, so it's similar, isn't it? Yeah, so you can do hearts, you can do anything you like. So if you've got a big, I mean, I did that with a punch, but you know, it's quite a quick, thing you can put in. So it doesn't take long to make as well. But there's a technique with certain things like that. The technique with that. And I suppose with everything, and that one I have wish I'd done the other way really, and I suppose there's a technique with them all really, but yeah, but that yeah, that and that definitely you need to just watch how I do it, I suppose, if you want to get it in a good order. Okay then, so let's go and I'll show you what we're doing today. Oh, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And anybody who's subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Right then, so pockets. So this is a pocket. Okay. Right, it's, oh, there's a stitched version. Here's a stitched version. I'm going to say a stitched version. Okay, I've got another idea. Actually in a journal, but I didn't. There's a thing I'm going to do with this one, because we're going to not put it straight into the journal. It's going to be sort of like preparing. That's another one. I haven't had anything to those pockets. Right then, so I've got 4 by whatever. I think it's somewhere between 11 to 12 inches. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to just fold that up. Okay, like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna put something there, so that's fine. Let's see, I want it sort of about somewhere around there, I don't know, about 4 inches ish. And then I'm going to fold that up. I'm going to fold it up so it's like this. Then you've got that gap there, and you've got all that out in there. It's not going to be glued down. It's not one of those. Okay, but I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, so I've got some pieces of paper here ready. That's 4 inches by 3 inches, and I've cut a groove. In fact, what I did was I've cut them all together. It was a bit of a not very good thing for my thing to do, but it did manage it, and that's quite thin paper, so I was a bit worried about it for a minute. Okay, I need to round the corners of this, because I've rounded the corners of me things. So I'm going to do his hopefully, yeah. I haven't even checked with recording. I think we are. Yep. Okay, right. So let's go along here and here. Right then. So I can stick that on there. That should be 4 inches across, and it should stick on. Okay, so you can have it that way around, or you can even have it the other way around, because it's going to fold up. But I like it that way around because of when you open it up. This one I'm also going to put on now. Why not? I'm not going to round the corners of this one because well, it would be pointless really, wouldn't it? as you can probably see. I don't know, it might not be pointless, you might like to, but I can't round it after I've put it on there, that's what I mean. So I'm putting that above the fold line, which is there. Okay, and you can stitch them. That's what I did with my other ones. What I did was stitch the pockets on first. Oh, you can't see that. Wait a minute. What's happening? Oh, it's a bit of paper. I'm going to say, what's that? It's a bit of paper that's been slivered off. Right, so I'm gonna make a little thing there if I can, and if it's going to make any difference. With a marker pen. Inking it up, so obviously the same sort of thing. I'm going to put a little pocket there. How cute is that? Yeah. I'm going to do some faux stitches because obviously I did real stitches with the other one. So faux stitches in a minute. Okay. Yeah. Faux stitches. Yeah, so that needs to go sort of in between there. It should do. As this one does. And then you've got, are we in the right place? So you've got to sort of like see if you can get it in a challenge. See if you can get it in a challenge like that. Oh, do you know what? I forgot to do this, didn't I? Well, what I'm going to do, I think it might work. I think it might work, says I. Yeah, yeah, not go along, sort of like go along here with like this. Without getting the pen on the other one. That's the challenge. Yay. Yeah, it's not very clear, is it? It's a marker pen. Okay, that's fairly clear, isn't it? Oh, I'm getting it on there. Let's do some. That's not very clear, is it? I've got the blacker one. Oh, it's grey. I thought it was a marker pen. This is my marker pen. I didn't look. And so that's not very black. Forgotten to do that thing, haven't I? Yeah. Right. What did I forget to do? I forgot to put my little closure on. Yeah. You can do it actually without having to, so you don't have to have it turn, but I wanted to have it turn like that. Let's see how far down in we are. No, I don't think I'd be able to. So what I'd have to do is have it. So what I want, let's get this off. What I'd want to do is have it turn really like this. Was it that one I showed you? This one. So what you would do is not like that, yeah, one of those where you just turn it. It won't make any much difference, but it looks cute, doesn't it? So I fixed that first. I did this first. I put that underneath and put the brad there. Okay, so I've got the legs open and put some washi tape on it so it doesn't catch. So you can do it like that, but it's just as easy to do it like this really. So if you forget that bit like me, I would say, let's see, that would, yeah, I would say here. Glue it. I'll look and see if there's enough room, but there isn't. So there's two choices there, so you don't have to use brads at all, but let's see if we can get that in the middle. That's the middle. It needs to be somewhere like there. Making sure we've got no glue on, even if it's going to dry clear. Okay, and I thought, well, I'm not going to forget to do that. And what do? Forget to do that. There we go. So I've glued down here somewhere, so it's not interfering with that, and that will go flat in your journal when it's in there. Right, so what I'm going to do is glue this onto here. The reason I'm doing this is so then I can just glue it straight into a journal with a back in. I don't know, you could, I think it looks nice like that. I suppose you could do, or you could make this into a tuck spot or a pocket or a side pocket on here. So I might do a tuck spot, and that makes it into a reason to do this. Okay, so that's the reason to do this. Okay. And glue it onto there. In the middle-ish somewhere. That's why I've chosen to do it about that size, about 4 inches, because I know that's 5 by 7. So when it comes, where's my journal gone? Oh, there. So when it comes to the time comes to put it in your journal, you just got to glue that in. You've already got a ready-made tuck spot there, or pocket, or whatever you're doing. Let's see if I can find a nice, yeah, that matches it, doesn't it? That's very dark. I think it needs to be a little bit lighter than that. It's more like, yeah, this one. So you could just glue that straight into there, couldn't you? And even put faux stitches around it if you like. Again, you could do that now or whatever. So that's ready to go in a journal. Yeah, there we go. That looks like I switched that one off again. That's what I did, yes, I switched it off. I'm in the middle of finishing up now, so so let me just have a finish up, and then I'll tell you what I did. Okay, it's easy. This one's so easy, this one is, though, so you'd be able to do it anyway. I'm only adding this because I thought that looked a bit plain, that's all. And I thought, well, that could be ready to go then when I've done this. Let me just tell you there what I've done. Right, so I've got a 5 by 7, as you know, to mount it on. Okay, 5 by 7. And this isn't my design, this is Nectar's Creations. Okay, and that's mine, obviously. But that's a 6 by 4 patchwork. That's my patchwork paper. That's just say a dictionary page. It's not. It's a middle button type of rubbish script of mine. And then I've just added that. That is 2 inches by 5 inches. I was actually showing you how I did it on top. I just put that together with this piece of paper and punched a hole out. So that's so simple, isn't it? So that's one of the most simplest ones you could do. And it's mounted on, it's more logical to mount, I'm trying to do this without, yeah, getting it. It's more logical to do this than the other one, I think, on a piece of paper. Unless you was doing a tuck, as I showed you. Like, oh, hey, you saw that one. Right, there we go, craft a lounge. Right, so that's that one. So you can put that in a journal, like that or that, whichever way round you like. Actually, those butterflies are now on the opposite way, aren't they? Never mind. Didn't think about that. Okay, but it all is, isn't it? So that's that way round, that's that way round, and the butterflies are as well. So you could just put that in a journal, as in this. And you can make sure it's all the right way up as well if you like. I don't think, unless you've got a journal like that, but I would say like that, okay? Or like this, no, like that. I would say like that on that page, and like, say that, excuse me dear, and or like that on that, like that on that page, so you haven't got any trouble pulling anything out, like that, okay? So that's another one, okay? So we've got circles, how to put them down to make the maximum effect. So I'm going to put a ruler here. Okay, so that's, I found out that it's about the same. Put a ruler there or ruler there. And I need to put them on the edge of the ruler. You need to put the first one down first, yeah, believe it or not, put the first one down first. Right, so I'm going to glue, all I'm going to glue is just these two sides. Okay, where's the two sides? That one and this one. And this one. There, yeah, so we can put that, and I'm putting it from, a little bit from the top. And we're making sure my ruler is in the right place before it all glues down. Okay, moving that over. Oh, down a bit. We want to be down. We don't want to be too far up. So I've got to get rid of all the bits on the edges, like the, yeah, we don't want any gluey marks, do we? And then you put, it's with this one, won't it? Because I like the looks of that one for the bottom. Okay, again, it's going to be this and this, so turn it over as much as you can. I don't know, somewhere around here anyway. It should be glued somewhere around there, shouldn't it? And then you put that one on and work out how far, because I can put that one right at the bottom if I want. So I'm going to put that one a bit further, yeah. Somewhere like here. Is that the right way around? It looks wrong. Oh, it is. I'm going by the Mika, not the hold on a minute, where are we? Yeah, I'm going by the Mika, not the the black. Okay, it's got Mika. I don't know if you can see it, I don't know, but it's there. Yay. So, and then this one, right, I can put it low down if I want to. Just checking. Can't really see. I assume that and that are about the same, are they? I don't know. If not, I'm going to move that up a bit. Move that up. Move that up. Yeah. So, yeah. So the Mika's right. Okay. Oh, I need to glue this at the bottom. What am I like? I need to glue this at the bottom, obviously. You have to use your logic, dear. Yeah. So that one needs to be glued at the bottom like that. Okay. There we go. So that should be perfectly then in the middle of that 5x7 piece of paper to fix in your journal. Right, so let's try and get some these ideas. Right, so this is your 6-inch. That should fit all the way down. Ooh, a little bit more as well. So let's get the corner round it. It's got journaling card thing on the back, hasn't it? Yeah. So that's good, isn't it? So I'm just going to make that look like a proper little journaling card. Okay, that goes all the way down, so that's a nice surprise, isn't it, then, when that comes out. Or if it's too long like that, I suppose you could put some sort of tab on there if it's too short like mine is. No problem there. Right, okay, so let's see how far that goes down then. Down to about, let's see what we're doing, about, I would say here-ish. Oh, That's upside down, but it's still to there. Let's see if I can get it straight. Yeah. I'm gonna risk it and put this already. In fact, it's upside down, or is it? It doesn't matter which way around that is actually, but yeah. And then this one, okay, this is in between two pictures, but hey, let's say here-ish. How big is that? Oh, it's not even 3 inches. Oh, that's all right then, because that circle's 3 inches. Oh yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Yeah. So there you go then, you've got those. I might add the tabs if I've got time. Okay, as well. Right, so here is the ones with the little tabs on as well. So go like that. Look like they're all small, don't they? So that's a nice little trick, isn't it? There we go. Oh yeah, that sticks a little bit above, so that's fine. And then so you can find a journal page for this one. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Somewhere like there, for example. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so you could put a little something on there if you want as well, like a butterfly or something, or whatever you like. And then that would, there's plenty of room there for that to be lifted up, isn't there? Yeah, there'll be something. No, there's 3 little short ones like that, I think, and then there's a great big long one. I like that idea, I really do. Right, so that could fix into a page wherever you like that, can't it? And I'm thinking about doing it in my TN journal, which obviously 9.5 inches. I'll need perhaps more circles. It'll be nice and thin, and I can perhaps put it on a backing like this, so I can decide where to put it as well. That's another idea. Okay then. Right, I'll just put it on. Right then, let's see if I can do this. I've just done it once, it's just that you didn't see it because it was refilled. Right, so 3 pieces of paper, 3 inch, 3.5 inch, 4 inch by about 6 3/4 inches. And it doesn't really matter how long they are because we can adjust things, and also I'm going to have that the right way around. This time, it wasn't before. And I'm going to rip off this corner somehow. I haven't decided yet how. It's perhaps like this, I don't know. Sort of like, yeah, okay. Are we actually recording this time? Because last time it wasn't. And I can't see from here because it's got a massive thing in the way. Right. There we go. I'm going to just rip that bit off as well. It doesn't matter if they're not the same, you'll see why. But I'm going to ink them up this time, definitely. Didn't do that last time. Forgot all about it actually. But it's best to ink it up when you can see them. I've decided to use all green for some reason. You only need to ink up the bit you've just torn off. Try not to get the nudge the camera, the table. There we go. Yeah, this one's going on top, my nice green leafy thing. Yeah. And I decided to put it on green because I put it on pink and the one that didn't work, or the video didn't video. And it didn't look right. I thought it looked fine on anything, but it didn't, so I'm using green just to see what it's like. See if it's any better this time. I should probably show the other one if I can see it. Right then, so what we're doing is, quickly, so we're doing is we just put, I didn't do that, did I? What I did was I actually glued these to each other. But you can do which way you like. You can glue that one to that one and that one to that one, but you can do it this way. I just thought, yeah. So this has got this on the back, so I can put that where I like down here, perhaps, the bottom, yeah, and do that. Let me see that at the bottom there. Yeah, I think you can, because that's, yeah, I'm just making sure we're recording. The screen suddenly goes black and I think, oh no, don't tell me it wasn't recording. So anyway, it's now recording, yeah. So yeah, so that goes on there. Well, I'm not sure which order I'm doing them in, but be about, oh, it doesn't matter if it's slightly smaller, does it? This one's slightly smaller as well, or is it the same? Oh yes, it is. Yeah, it's fine. You can have it the same size or smaller, yeah, whatever happens. Yeah. And then you have, I'll show you in a minute what we have. And then we should have some pockets. I've made these pockets loads of times, so I could put that, actually that matches almost. Oh no, it doesn't, it won't, because that's not the same one. No, it doesn't. No. There's a green one, so that would go on there, wouldn't it, because it's green. Yeah, so I could put that one on there, stick this down, and then you have yeah, pockets. Let's see what I can demonstrate with something like, I could put anything in there. Oh, that would hide in there, yeah. So that one there and that one there, and this one. So 1, 2, 3 pockets there then. So that's good, isn't it? Yeah, and then very nice shaped as well, aren't they? So you could make some of these and make these up ready to go in your journal. You could even, I suppose you could even tear that one out and make a 4th pocket at the time if you fancied it, couldn't you? And just glue it down there. Yeah, whatever you like. Then that'd be 4 pockets then, wouldn't it? Right, let me see if I can see the other one I did wrong. Yeah. Now this is the one. It's because it looks a bit stark, doesn't it? The pink looks a bit out of place. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's all I was thinking. Okay, so the last one. I've got one more to do on my list. Right, so that's a 5x7. Okay, right. Right then, it's definitely filming. Every time today I've been messed about by the camera. Right, so this is the same size as that. Okay, this is a Joey DeFeo one. I don't know how she did it. She didn't, I don't think she even said it. Was just what I saw. I'm just trying to get this, tear it from that corner to that corner. Okay, or thereabouts. Okay, and then you can stick that on, make a pocket from it. Okay, simple. This is so simple, this one. I think it's probably the simplest one. Okay, oops. And then you're going to get strips of paper, which is so cute. Yay. Strips of paper. Ooh. Yeah. So just get strips of paper. Now I did have, this is what I had on my some of this white one. Yeah. So I was tearing it. I wasn't actually ripping it with the. Okay, that's too long, isn't it? Let's get down a bit. Anything like that, crazy stuff like that, and anything. See, I did that even. You can feel like I did that because I'm doing the similar thing here. Okay, Oh, it doesn't matter if it's bigger. That's what I said on the other one, and I was doing them smaller and smaller. But hey, why not a piece of... I'm going to make both rough edges. Okay. There we go. You can't tell that's... let me get me proper black. Dark, I mean, not black. It's not actually black. Yes, I'm putting decoration on this one because this is the whole reason for this one, actually. I absolutely adored what she did. Okay, she put strips of paper, and it reminds me of Septeria 18 did in something as well. So it's very... I thought if two great people can do it, I can do it. Yeah, there we go. That one, that one. So, oops. Yeah. So that can go that. It can either go that on top of underneath. It doesn't really matter. And you can leave gaps even like that. You don't have to have it on top of each other. To find a slightly different one. What about that? Yeah, this one's slightly yellowy, whatever that means. Yellowy. Yeah, slightly yellowy. And then that separate it from that. Anything like that will do it. Let's just put it down. So I'm not thinking about it, I'm just absolutely going. So I made the other one from this and there wasn't enough left and I can't find any more, so it might have vanished with my my phone. Not my phone, when I reset my phone. Or I don't know actually. Let's try and get that sort of like that, so it's not, so it's got some gaps, and then that can go wherever I like. Yeah. Okay, so that way, yeah, we're doing it this way because I've got the there, and then this one, which is that way around, can go there, yeah. Right, let's make sure it's still filming this time. Yes, it is. Strange things happen. Right, so that's separated that sort of green from that. I love these green things in journals, you know. Right, so that, I mean, you can put anything at all. You can carry on doing it if you like, different levels and all sorts. That's right. Let's see how we're going. Yep, that would go there. Oh yeah, let's demonstrate the pocket. So you can put a... You don't have to make it out of this paper. You can make it out of magazines, stuff like that, of course. I didn't realise one of my sequins had fallen off. Right, so that would go there, look, because that sort of like picks out the greens as well. Look on the bright side, yeah, I love this. Love it so much. I don't know if it would go there so well. Definitely go there, won't it? Yeah. So there's loads of places you can... Oh yeah, I like that one as well. Loads of places you can put this. Oh, I wonder if I've still got that on my group. Might be able to grab it if I... Because I haven't got it. I have not got it anymore. Okay, so let's see if I can find everything now. Okay. Right then, so these are the ones I've done, but I was gonna, yeah, that would look a lot probably better like that one. But I've done it like that. Okay, so put these in a journal like that. You could have it at the side, I suppose, like that, actually, that way, at an edge like that, because that would probably be better. But you can stick it in anyway, couldn't you? I don't think it would quite fit that way, would it? Unless you wanted to, yeah. Okay, but we'll just pretend that's to our satisfaction. I think it looks really nice, but it needs to be that way. I don't know myself. This is a tuck spot, isn't it? If you remember, I didn't do that. Yeah, they're really nice, aren't they? Really brightly coloured, so that's a nice little surprise, isn't it, inside? And let's have a look here, because I've got this one, which I did. And I haven't got that stuck on a thing, have I? And then there's this one I did as well. And I've got one in the other camera as well. Yeah, I forgot to. I tell you what we could do. Actually, let's get something that's more or less the colour. So you could actually do this, couldn't you? If you do something like that. Yeah, that don't look too bad, does it? Badly stitched, yeah. That'll do. That's my stitching for you, yeah. That's my stitching, yeah. Haha, there you go. So now it looks the same, doesn't it? Yay, so that's fine. And I love what, is this the one I really liked inside? Oh no, it's not this one. That's one I have only got one pocket, and that one I've got the two. I'll tell you which one I like inside of. My, yeah, so I like the inside of this one. And I haven't stuck it on one of those things, so I put it straight in the journal, but I love these. And they are stitched. Yay. Should have stitched the outside, but obviously I have actually some of it. So I can just put some green pretend zigzag stitch ends there, can't I? Yeah, that's metallic as well, because it looks like metallic. Don't know why. Right, so I've done those. Okay, so this one. Okay, I don't even know which order I went. I did that one first by accident. There's that one as well, which obviously is the same as this. This is the one I missed doing on video. And that's the one I did on video, which, yay. So you can, you know, add some extra bits, extra doodles along the side. That's got plenty because it's wingdings. So that's why I like that. I thought, oh look, that's really nice. And of course I can't find it again. But that's my gel press, one of my favourite ones actually. So I've done that, so you can stick them in your journal. There's your circles, so you sort of like surprise somebody by going, oh, I wonder if this one's longer as well. Oh yeah, there you go. 6-inch one, 4.5 I think, and then 3-inch. It's great, isn't it, that? Yeah, I've added some extra bits to it as well. And this one as well. I did 2 of these as well, but I don't know where the other one is. It's the one with the pink backing. I think I showed it, didn't I? It's got pink backing around there, but I preferred the green one anyway because it looked better. So are we still recording? Yes, thank you very much, phone. Yes, you record for me, thank you. So there, right, okay. So that's the end. And please give me a thumbs up, thank you so much. And anybody who's subscribed to my channel, thank you so much, you're amazing. Thank you so much to new subscribers, old subscribers, potential subscribers, you know, if you're thinking about it, thank you so much. And anybody who gives me a comment, thank you so much. If you just like to watch, that's absolutely fine. But I have heard from quite a few new ones lately, and I do apologise to Susan Yee. I called her Suzanne on the group. I thought, what? I just realised that she left me a comment. I thought, hold on, that's Susan. I put Suzanne on the group. Silly me. Never mind. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.